Unexcited. I don't blame you. Yeah. I don't know. I don't get how people live out in tornado country like that. Like, fuck. You know? It's I mean, over here, like, what's worse I get? A fucking hurricane does nothing, it just pisses on me for a few days. Never does any actual damage this far north. Oh, I see. Yeah, if you got that elevation, that works. I feel like it centered my head a little too raised. Hold on. There we go. That's better. All right. Stretching out. Cracking my back. Mm-hmm. Without proper head centering, I do this whole stream. Wait, it won't. Yeah. Or like, I can't turn my head far enough to actually use down angles past a certain point. Because once the tracking loses my mouth and eyes, it just stops tracking. Yeah. Ever just get ready for stream and just fucking daze out for 10 minutes, just staring at your computer, and then you're like, oh yeah, shit, I'm supposed to be doing something. That was me today. Got myself a drink. I sat down. I've drinking like half the drink so far. I got. Oh no, my water's fucking half empty. If half empty. Yeah, fuck. I have to get up at some point to go get water. Yeah, yeah, it's like being in the shower, pre-stream disassociation, you know? And then you come back to reality, like, oh fuck, right, I wanted to do that. Don't make me hydrate, no. I still got my other half of the drink. But now I'm being pushed that much closer to having to go get water. All right. I'm gonna stretch. I'm gonna start. Nerd. All right, now is about the time you probably want to go lurk because, probably don't want to be spoiled and stuff, and I have no clue where the hell I'm about to continue the game from. Yeah, yeah. Enjoy night bats. I might be on for FF or something in a handful of hours if people are still awake. People tend not to be awake. You know. Mm. Have a good night. I pressed the button. Mm, mm, mm. The most I've done on FF is Farmville these last handful of times I've logged in. Oh, right. I'm gonna have like fucking 30 things to read, aren't I? I'm not looking forward to that. Yeah, let's read while the textures and their amazing glory actually take some time to render in. Collectibles. I have 200 case files. That's not that bad. One moment. Sorry about that. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Fuck me. All right. Moving letters. Altered item 77. Blackrock paneling suppresses the item's effect. Description and altered effect. A stack of 4 envelopes, each containing a single page of paper. All 4 letters are intelligible due to extreme water damage. The envelopes curiously do not show any signs of such damage and are covered in messages of love. The items are able to move short distance at a pace of less than blank and always in a blank direction. This is the first altered item to have multiple separate parts, a fact previously believed impossible by blank. I'm going to assume that was Darling who was put in there, or Northmore, whatever the fuck his name was. Proposal to take items outside of the oldest house and follow the movement to its final destination is under consideration with the budget committee. Items found in the Dead Letters archives, where the head archivist found it attempting to escape a filing cabinet. She reported having no record of the items in her letter archive. Smoking pram. Altered item 13. Interview of Blaine conducted at the aid of a French translator on November 17th, 2009 in a retirement home of Blank, France. Where were you on August 2nd, 1979, Mr. Buliu? What the fuck? That one took me for a loop. Translated from French. So specific date. As if I could ever forget. I was at a fire at the Rue. Blank. What did you see? Smoke. White like a pope, rising out of the windows of a small shop. Sent my men in. Fire chief back then. I have an next. Pulled the shop owner out. He was already dead. Smoke in his lungs. Found the source afterwards. Baby walker. Poured water into it, but that only encouraged the smoke. We pulled the courage outside. Smoke kept coming out. Crowd gathered. People said it was a miracle, but I disagreed. It seemed to me more like an omen. We brought the strange thing back to the fire hall. Some Americans like yourself came later to look at it anyway. Oh, and took it away, rather. End of relevant portion. Mm-hmm. Ugh, that was weird. Took a sip of my drink and it got like a hair in my mouth or something. But ugh. I was not expecting that.
Best of luck.
You know what we should do today? Let's look at the missions. Part of me wants to deal with the runaways, but like, meh. Let's go fuck with the Alan Wake stuff, shall we? I wonder how long these DLC are. Probably like a handful of missions, right? Oh, okay. Explore the investigation sector.
Anyone here?
The sector of this building that totally existed before Alan wrote about it on paper. Missing agents. Mr. Kirkland, here are the... Wait, hold on. Let me move my mic closer. I've readjusted. There we go. Mr. Kirkland, you're the latest agents confirmed missing, presumed dead from the containment breach yesterday. Agent Jonathan Corner, Ezra Cruz, Caroline Dempsey, Lindsay Malcolm, Charles Murray, Derek Shaw. Latest correspondence. Condolence will be delivered to you to sign prior to sending their families. You'll be updated as soon as you get additional confirmations are made. Also, per your request, a network engineer checked how many cases were backed up digitally. Unfortunately, a large number of active investigations were not archived yet, and only the hard copies of reports exist behind the fire break. They're lost, I'm afraid.
Seems a lot more crowded than the rest of the bureau.
There's a lot of shit to read here. Fuck me. Maybe I should have done something else, but it's too late now. Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland, Internal Investigation D0845 was launched in the ethical practices of Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Oh. They're researching each other. They're investigating each other. Despite the accounts of anonymous blank regarding the inhuman treatment of a blank, currently housed in the Bureau, our official findings regard this matter inconclusive. Numerous I can't speak. Numerous obstacles arose during this investigation. Majority of blank sector personnel teams seem wholly unaware of any such blank contained there. One blank confirmed the blank's code name to be blank. But all the files pertaining to that name were inaccessible, being classified under the highest clearance level. Investigators were similarly blocked from entering the blank research wing to interview its staff. The matter is further complicated by the lack of clarity on whether non-human paranatural entities warrant humane treatment. What? During this investigation, cannot address any charges against Dr. Darling. We do recommend investigation into blank research. Well, case inquiry, because I have more shit I need to read. Mr. Dennis. A request came through recently from a FBI agent asking for all of her files and Bright Falls, specifically on the disappearance of the author Alan Wake. Per the interagency information exchange agreement, I had some paper pushers gather up a folder of all the pre-approved files. Don't worry about all the inappropriate materials, either missing or redacted. I write to let you know that we received this request from a special agent named Alex Casey. Oh, fuck. Alright. Sounds familiar, right? It's because Alex Casey is the name of the fictional detective in those hard-boiled crime books Mr. Alan Wake wrote. I was going to say Dr. Alan Wake, but I don't know where the fuck that came from. Pretty interesting that FBI agent sharing the name of the most famous character Wake wrote is looking into a case with the Raiders fiction coming true. I think it's worth looking into, but what's your opinion? Just give the word, I'll start surveillance on the guy. Special Investigator Gleason. Well, Alex Casey came to life. Fuck. Alright, that's gonna... Given the fact that... Wasn't he written dead? Wasn't the whole thing about Alan Wake's last book that he killed his main character? So is that gonna suddenly come true, or is Dark World Alan just riding up a storm to save his own ass? Something to read in there, but I can't get in there. Resignation letter. Fracture supplement. Alright. Let me just grab them both. Burrow tractor. AI 82. Supplementary materials. No. Miscommunicate what? This communication led to a local coroner examining the body of William Burrow. Burrow William, male, Caucasian. Case summary. 33-year-old man found dead on his property. Per police report. Remains obtained for coroner's office. Also include blood, urine, bile, stomach contents, and bone fragments. Autopsy findings. Blunt force injuries. Head. Lacerations, left ear and cheek. Blunt force injuries to extremities. Dislocation, right knee. Complete avulsion to the upper right extremity with associated fracture or the proximal right humerus, extensive trauma, abdominal region. Complete avulsion of multiple organs, including stomach, heart, liver, pancreas, kidneys, large portion of the and portions of the large and small intestine, all missing from the scene. What? It's my opinion Mr. Burrow's death is not the result of mechanical accidents claimed by the authorities. The removal of organs is consistent with an animal attack. Fuck. I didn't know the darkness was ripping fucking organs out of people. Whom it may concern, it is with great anger and regret that I tender my resignation as the head of investigations for the Federal Bureau of Control. I do this in protest with the rampant disregard of my department's blank. My staff cannot continue to work in these conditions. Previous requests and warnings have fallen on deaf ears, so I must now rely on my actions to speak louder than my words ever could. I blame the situation on our blank, who has routinely ignored my requests for assistance reclaiming the parts of the investigation sector lost to the blank loose inside. I will never forget the screams of the brave agents begging us to open that fire break. I will carry that shame for the rest of my days. The blank has failed his agents. I shall never forgive him for that. Sincerely, William Kirkland. Well. I don't know where else to put this cube. Christ, more reading. Mr. Dennis, so yes, there's an increase in AWE cases. And yes, it'd be a good idea to put together a special task force to examine exactly why that is. However, it seems that the tiny little detail has slipped through the cracks. We don't know damn staff. We don't have the damn staff, rather. You expect us to detect, investigate, and process more AWE cases. You need to give us more people. It's simple math. Between the staff we lost and the Hartman thing and the ones who left for other departments after Kirkland quit, we're barely managing to keep up with the workload. Hell, just filing paperwork for all the altered items we left behind in the sector has been an ordeal. Another thing, and this is going to sound paradoxical, but we have an overcrowding situation. This lobby isn't meant to accommodate a whole sector's worth of staff. We put forward a motion to move investigations into a more suitable location months ago. Better not still be sitting on your desk. The people are getting restless, and Kirkland's interim replacement, as Kirkland's interim replacement, it's your job to handle it. Best regards, Grayson. Yeah, I agree with that.
It's not working. Probably a loose power core somewhere.
Oh, yeah, it's Morty. I was gonna say I'm gonna let that sit, but no. It is important. To Chief Investigator Dennis. It happened again, third time this year. Something certainly has it out for our blank. Could be the raccoons, could be the locals. Certainly complain about them enough. Why the hell would raccoons keep going after a monitoring station? Doesn't add up. Anyway, got a bureau tech going to the site next week to take a look. Next on the list of recurring problems is the staff at Lake House Research Station. How am I supposed to effectively keep an eye on the lake if they won't let me see any data? Hell, I don't even know what they're researching out there. We need to petition them again to share their info with investigation agents. It's only a matter of time before this blank hits it again. I want to be prepared. Anyway, if anyone at HQ asks why Bright Falls report's a little thin this month, tell them it's because we couldn't take any readings. In the meantime, I might investigate some raccoon traps. Sincerely, Agent Estevez. Sounds like people aren't liking the fact that the FBC is doing anything. Holy crap, there's been more things to read in this one area than, like, half the map in some of the sections of this game. Fuck. Oh, look, another thing to read. Hold on, we'll get to the bottom of this in a moment. Another thing to read. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Another thing to read. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna need water at some point.
There. Now that gate should open.
Another thing to read. Oh, it just keeps getting better.
I'm no detective, but something definitely happened here.
More. Alright. Before I pull the Ocean View cord, let's read the 20 documents I just got. Unread 5. Great. Last organization. Paracriminal profile. This group / individuals operate... Oh, fuck, I punched my mic. Hold on. I gotta mute. Sorry about that. My mic got punched real good and I had to start relining and locking things down. This group / individuals operated outside the Bureau's notice for decades, perhaps longer, displaying a level of skill and caution rarely seen in paracriminal groups. A review of the past cases has found various mentions of their activity over the years. In 2016, a production company called Blessed Pictures was connected to an alternate item case, as well as the death of an agent from an exposure to illicit paranatural materials. In 1994, a Los Angeles-based public speaker named Chester Bless was involved in the illegal use of an altered item. Is it really illegal? Hold on, I just want to address that real quick. Can you really say it's illegal to use paranatural items? Can you really claim domain and dominion over something that the public doesn't know about, so you can't tell them it's illegal? Just saying. But, you know, it's the government. They'll do whatever the fuck they want. In 1988, a business called Blessed Repair and Service was suspected of involvement with an object of power case, perhaps even creating it. None of these businesses or individuals have ever been located. However, their connection, appearances, altered items, and objects' powers too direct to be considered circumstantial. An arrest order has been issued for any persons believed to be involved with the Bless organization. Well, this one's pretty scratched out. For authorization from Mr. Kirkland, blank was launched into the blank of director Zachariah Trench. Sorry. A recent change in blank witnessed in Dr. Trench, including aggressive, I'm going to say that's outburst, one blank, of other staff has been observed. However, this investigation is aimed at interpreting this issue rather than proving it. Notable blank between Trench and Dr. Darling has been witnessed by numerous Bureau staff, although both declined to meet for interview on the matter. Witness accounts suggest their arguments center around the Dimensional Research Wing and the blank kept inside. However, no evidence exists to confirm Dr. Trench's blank as anything more than interpersonal disagreements. This investigation concluded that Dr. Trench's behavior is not indicative of any blank, and that his fitness leads to lead is not in question. Ethics investigation. Per authorization from Kirkland, internal investigation P-142-9 was launched into the legality of the Prime Candidate Program by the Bureau of Control. Oh, fuck me. My sinuses are fucking with my throat. My throat is getting itchy. Since all known subjects relevant to the investigation used executive privilege to decline interviews, very little first-hand information was gathered. However, the anonymous sources and documentation declassified by Mr. Kirkland both paint an alarmingly clear picture of a systemic blank and blank were brought into the oldest house and placed under blank examination and testing with the aim of appointing one as director upon maturity. This program has produced no successful cases and only resulted in traumatic blank of paranaturally inclined blank. Not only is that a breach of the Ash Act, but it flies in the face of basic human blank. This investigation team unequivocally, I was going to say unevocably, but that, no. Blank the Prime Candidate Program recommends that it be blank immediately. Yeah, no, the Prime Candidate Program's actually kind of really sus, though. Like, hey, you're kind of, you can do this thing. We're gonna have you live in a jail cell for the rest of your life so that we can, observe you. Hold on. Felt like my ankle needed to crack there. Moved weird. All right. Purpose of internal investigation X0397 is to examine the containment failures of specimen SISL? Probably SI. I haven't encountered that acronym before, so I don't know what that means. Results in the deaths of blank agents. An investigation report of the containment equipment 3 days earlier showed no faults. Investigators suspected human error to be the cause, yet no department has provided any evidence to support this. Technicians were able to recover the researchers' notes on the specimen from the internal network. On the blank of blank, the specimen began displaying a sharp increase in aggressive blank, cross-referencing the date with various data logs found. Only 2 events are inconsistent with the sector's daily routine. The air filters were changed, and an hour prior to the incident, a civilian named Alice Blank entered the section regarding an unrelated investigation. Given their connection to the same AWE case, it's likely that Miss Blank's presence is relevant to the specimen's escape in the blank. Investigation's ongoing. Well, Underhill background. Special findings report. Dr. Raya Underhill. Dr. Raya Underhill is a professor at the University of Woodrow in the United Kingdom, where she teaches biology with a focus on botany. Dr. Underhill once worked with the Bureau as a I'm going to say parabotologist, but that's not what that says. Come on, Egan. Parabotanist stationed in the research sector of the oldest house, she served with no incidents or detriments and is praised by those who formerly worked with her, including Dr. Darling. Dr. Underhill has no known connections to paracriminal organizations or any record of breaching her NDAs since leaving the Bureau. Civilian behavior has been ideal, with the exception of an ongoing personal relationship with Dr. Darling that appears to have begun during their time as co-workers in the research sector, and revisits intermittently ever since. Depending on the duration of her work in the oldest house, may be required to have both parties sign a relationship clearance form. Seems a little late for that, buds. This investigation has found no compelling reason denying Dr. Darling's request to offer Dr. Underhill an interim position with the aim of finding a solution to the mold threshold issue. One case file. Tractor. Items not in Bureau custody. Unknown. Breakout tractor. Olive green. Dried blood on the grill when last seen. Sorry. Items capable of vocalized responses or growls. An unmanned locomotion considered highly aggressive and dangerous. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after the death of William Bureau of the... I know it's Burrow, but I keep reading it as Bureau. Owner of the Burrow Farm outside of Trenton, Texas. Fuck my throat, sorry. Local authorities have arrived on the scene after the employee found the mutilated body of Mr. Bureau beneath his tractor. Police arrived and were immediately driven away by the tractor. Panic calls to federal authorities were intercepted by Bureau of Communications staff. A team was dispatched. Upon arrival, the agents reapproached the item, responded by growling like a bear. 3 agents were injured when they tried to detain the item, which escaped. Aerial searches for the item are undergoing. Speaking to Mrs. Bureau only revealed that she had domestic altercation with Mr. Bureau earlier in the night of the incident. Whether these events are connected is currently unknown. Trench official warning. Oh no. Kirkland. I'm growing tired of your blatant attempts to lay your incompetence at my doorstep. I want you to know this to be true. You are the head of investigations. This failure is your responsibility. What do you think would happen holding a dangerous specimen in investigations? The containment sector exists for a reason. They're far better trained and better equipped for this type of work. In fact, they have admirably taken on certain AWE monitoring responsibilities that your staff are no longer capable of. This happens more and more now. Don't think your petty internal investigations have gone past my notice. You are a worm. Everything I've done has been for the benefit of the Bureau. The Prime Candidate program only failed because of Darling. You are both failures plotting against me. You are both traitors. But the truth will emerge out of you. You're choosing to become my enemy, Kirkland. You don't want to be. Officially signed, Zachariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Patrol. Wow, he was turning into an aggressive asshole near the end. Keystone inspection. Mr. Kirkland, we saw that Keystone on our way to the target AWE like you asked. Sending my report directly to you to try to keep a lid on this Grumman Morales desertion issue. We didn't find any sign of them here. Given the records, it's possible they switched teams like you suspected, but I don't think that's the case. An event definitely occurred here in Keystone. I think Grumman Morales got caught up in it. The entire population's vanished into the air. Reminds me of the ordinary case, but that was just the adult, and I'm remembering the file correctly. This is different. I think our guys casualties, not traitors. If it was an AWE, it seems to be over. We walked through the whole town. The only strange thing we noticed were markings on various buildings. 2 overlapping circles with a dot in the shared space. Why does that sound familiar? Could be unrelated. I'll show you pictures when I get back. In the meantime, you should send a team out here to cordon this place off and get maybe new comm guys working on the cover story. Sincerely, Agent Keenum. I'm done reading. But for like 10 seconds, maybe.
Do we know each other? This feels familiar. I can't seem to... I've forgotten it. I'm sorry. My name is Alan Wake.
Hmm.
Who are you? Who are you? Do I know you?
I'm your friend Tom. Tom Zane. There's nothing to worry about.
Tom.
Why do they look identical?
The diver, you look different.
That was just a role, a character. The protagonist I played in my old film. I'm a filmmaker. An auteur like yourself.
They're not identical, I guess.
We're working on this together, remember?
Is Mr. Stitch
Collaboration.
pretending to be Thomas Zane?
You need a drink.
Endless darkness. Nothing holds still.
But we're very close now. You've been writing. I found a way to escape. It'll work this time.
Riding?
You found a way!
No. I don't... Wait. There's something. It's my double. He's out there. I've seen
Yeah.
it.
Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, no, okay, it's Mr. Stitch pretending to be Zane. Okay.
Fine, my friend. Let me handle him.
You've met him? What the hell?
Now, come on. You misunderstand me.
That was Alan Wake, the writer who went missing in that AWE case I read about. What's he doing here?
The ocean view's gone dark.
And Thomas Zane was with him.
It,
The poet. No,
I-
wait. He was a filmmaker. I always remember that wrong.
yeah, no, you're being directly influenced by whatever's being read. Okay. Pretty sure the only reason why the two looked different to me at the very least was because we're viewing the model from a different angle in the same lighting. Okay. Oh, I'm not gonna watch an episode of Night Springs. Hmm. Oh, there we go.
Dr. Emil Hartman, devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Broke loose, killed everyone it could, lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came. A resonance.
Hmm.
The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
Hmm. You should probably listen to that.
Dr. Emil Hartman was desperate. The Federal Bureau of Control had stolen his life's work. This was his last chance, his final experiment. What he'd been too scared to do before. Hartman dove into the lake, was taken, devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Only an echo of him remained, fragmented impulses on autoplay, violent, bloodthirsty darkness in the driver's seat. Emerging from the lake, the thing was captured by the FBC. Brought in, contained, studied. The thing broke loose, killed everyone it could. The FBC fell back and sealed the sector. The thing was alone in the dark, lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came. Not darkness, but similar enough. A sound, a resonance. It shouldn't be a surprise. If there's one, why not another? The darkness inside the thing could have been immune, could have resisted, fought, could have been passed by, passed through with no effect. But it didn't, and it wasn't.
Hmm.
Maybe it had grown weaker over time, not aged. It was timeless, but weaker with no link to its source. A metamorphosis followed. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
Hmm. Okay. Wait. I want to see what the wake section is filed. It's just filed wake. Okay. I was curious if it had like a fancy name or something. Well, good thing I can fly, right? Although I have a feeling that's the point. Yeah, I'm supposed to fly down there. Okay. Well, let me just. Sorry. Congestion. It's bad. This thing's just here tearing up the area between. Okay. Oh, poor guy got the door slammed on him. Fuck. Wonder where that came from.
Creepy, damp, and abandoned. Why did Wake want me to come here?
Because Wake's entire world is creepy, dark, and abandoned. But, you know. What the fuck?
That doesn't look like a house shift. Do I even want to know?
What the fuck? Well, that's an interesting thing to witness. Hits are this deep into the facility? What the fuck? Oh, you've walked me over here. You bastards. Yeah, you. I need you to turn around and be useful for me. Oh. Oh, that shit hurts. They're level 7. You, be a belt sponge. Chop chop.
Of course, the hiss are already in here.
Yeah, the hiss being here is a little strange. Foot gossip. What? Hello, my feet gossip at night and have to wear shoes to bed. Sincerely me. What? The fuck? Okay, dead letters.
Whoa. Looks like the house.
Hartman arrest report. Wake Allen, Anderson, Tor Anderson. Oh no. Hartman Emil arrested. Victim names Wake Allen, Anderson Tor Anderson, Anderson Odin, blank, Rudolph Lane, Wendy DeSole, Thomas Emerson, blank. Special Agent Remney Dennis. Code 4 kidnapping of altered individuals. Sanctions against altered organizations. Obstruction of Bureau investigation. Breaching the Ash Act, 6 counts. Fuck. Additional note, defendant's property seized as evidence will be used in conjunction with ongoing AWE investigation. Offender's personal effects have been sent to research for analysis. After being cleared by the Bureau of Researchers, all victims have been released. Biannual surveillance orders have been assigned to each, except the Anderson brothers due to their senility. That's a weird word. And Wake, probably deceased.
This has gotten a little wild in here.
Yeah, the house is doing weird shit. Impact melee boost. That's a new thing. Yeah, no, I can't go that way.
This darkness is blocking the door. So now I have to deal with an interdimensional noise and sentient shadows. Light burns it away, huh? Makes sense.
You're just not gonna give me a flashlight. You're gonna make me carry a light around. Oh, great. Hartman ended up here. Surge? Oh. Well. Well. That sounds cool. So I'll just do this because I don't have a reason not to. Three ability points. Let's put them into... I don't really use shield, honestly. More launch damage. Launch large objects. Large objects? What? Hold and launch up to 3 objects. Energy now recovers while holding launch objects. Ooh. Wait, that only took 2 points from me? Oh, fuck me. Alright, fine. Deal with it as I go.
The third thing. The sound made darker, the darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched, like a worm through time. The third thing was a monster. Now he crashed out of darkness toward Phaeton.
Oh, great. Thanks for the heads up, Alan. Let's hear the full thing, I guess.
The resonance carves its way through the thing that had been Hartman, vibrating, remolding. The sound changes the darkness, and the darkness changes the sound. They both changed what remained of Hartman. They all turned into something else. A third thing. The sound made darker. The darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched. Stretched as anyone when seen from out of time, like a worm through time. Almost an Ouroboros, a spiral, a maelstrom. The gravity well of a black hole twisting inward, tightening, taking you deeper and deeper to the bottom, the heart, and through to the other side. King said, when you hear this, you will know you're a new you. He said, we build you till nothing remains. He said, under the conceptual reality behind this reality, you must want these ways to drag you away. He said, baby, 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 yeah, orange peel. The third thing was a monster. He'd tear apart any ordinary person crossing his path. Now he crashed out of darkness toward Faden. There was nothing ordinary about Faden.
That last line is a little tongue-in-cheek. So I'm about to get attacked by Hartman. In the darkness. With no way to protect myself. Great. Interrogation complaint. Give me a moment. Kirkland. So you put me on desk duty just because I did the thing I was fucking hired to do. My job. Want to know what I call that? Bullshit. Asking us to interrogate these scum without using words like altered items, AWE is paracriminal is the stupidest thing I've heard in my life, and I've heard some pretty fucking stupid things. They already know the facts. Hell, they know just as much as us, if not more. They sit there laughing at us while we dance around our words, trying not to leak classified terminology. They already know the fucking terminology. If you think pulling me off this case will stop me, then think again. That piece of shit blew up those tracks. He killed all those people. He made the train turn altered. We have him dead to rights, and you need to let me back in that interrogation cell so I can get him to flip on his buddies. These people are terrorists, and deserve to be treated as much. This won't stop until we stop them. You go ahead and put me on suspension, see if that slows me down. Agent Hewitt. Yeah, let's get some lights on. Wait, wasn't there a... Maybe I was seeing the reflection of it. Fuck.
My understanding of the darkness is fragmented. It very much does not wish to be understood. If light symbolizes knowledge, then it stands to reason that darkness would equate to ignorance. By its very nature, it abhors comprehension. Of course, my own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide. Conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness, both figuratively and literally. Any significant light source can be used as protection, even weapon, against this metaphysical gloom. And then there are the artists. I know for a fact that Tom, Wake, the Anderson brothers, and Lane all had some involvement with the darkness. The question is whether their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art beckons the darkness, or did their work perhaps even create it? With Wake now secure in my lodge, I expect I shall grow closer to learning the answers to these questions. Assuming he cooperates, which is proving quite the challenge. Well, perseverance is the foundation of knowledge. Speaking of, I must be off on my rounds.
Fuck me. Okay, those hurt. Those hurt a lot. So much so that I'm like, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be here yet. Hey, Moo. Thanks for the hydrate. Help me out here. Fuck. They do so much fucking damage.
Reminder, all employees are required to report their hours at the end of each month. The Federal Bureau of Control maintains
Why are you
that time
tossing
is
stuff at
not
me, Tiff?
subjective,
I missed
and
that
hours
entirely because I was
passed
dealing
on
with shit, but
alternative
what?
planes cannot be claimed. Astral dives do not accumulate overtime compensation. Thank you for your attention.
I'll read these in a little bit here. I'm gonna take a break to get water, but not just yet.
Darkness have here. Lads in here have died standing up. Lighten them up.
I don't feel right. Something in this darkness is draining me.
I don't have any energy cubes. Am I supposed to go get mine? Hold on. No, because that one's now attached to the wall, right?
is that?
Empowered by ugly darkness.
Come on, elevator, time to go!
Dr. Neil Hartman was desperate.
What the fuck happened to Hartman?
So you don't like the light. Who is that?
Hartman's like super fucked compared to normal. This whole not having health thing sucks. You know what? I'm gonna go stretch my legs. I'm gonna go get myself some water. I'm gonna go do all that fun shit. I will be right back, chat. My AFK trigger didn't do the thing. There we go. Hopefully the small bathroom break wasn't on screen the entire time. Maybe my toggle was just inverted, but whatever. Oops. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. I ripped up a bunch of tissues to use as, paper towels to use as tissues. As well as grab water and shit. Speaking of, I should drink. Oh, fucking hell, I overfilled my water bottle and just ran down my fucking front. Yeah, my sinuses are a little sore. Which isn't great. It's definitely contributing to me not wanting to read. All right. I have no health, and this is a problem. Oh, is this what I'm looking for? Exercise him with light switch. Yeah, his body's kind of all gangly now. I'll get all my free health from in here. Hold on.
Agent Fisher, day 6 inside the motel. Utilized surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras slid under the individual room doors. Motion detectors in the lobby area. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main entrance. Even fingerprint powder on the front desk. Results are varying at best. But mostly just inconclusive and unusable. The footage is corrupted. Sometimes even the equipment is damaged. I don't know how exactly. I think this place is making fun of me. That's the only explanation. I can hear them laughing and screaming behind the closed doors. I can hear the call bell go and ding multiple times a day, but when I look, there's no one there. I know I'm supposed to stay out of sight, but I've seen the doors closing just before I can catch even a glimpse of anyone or anything. They're messing with me, whoever they are. I think. Wait. Shh. There's something. I gotta get this. Gotta get the cable out. Come on, you fiber optic fuck, cooperate. Okay, there we go. All right, that was faint, but I definitely heard movement coming from the hallway. Finally caught one. Ha! The recording better work this time, or I swear to God I'll... What? Hello? Who's there? Oh, shit. I'm with the FBC. Move away from the door. I have a... Where's my...
I'm not sure if that's the end of that tape. It still looks like it's playing. I might just take over real quick though. Hold on.
Agent Fisher, day 6 inside the motel. Utilized surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras slid under the individual.
I can't fast forward. I'm gonna assume that's the end of that tape. Maybe he saw whatever's at the motel that isn't us, and it just decided, oh yeah, no, you're gonna die now. You've seen too much.
Ma'am, what are you doing in investigations?
Jesus, don't scare me like that, Winston.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system. Try to find an intercom.
Christ, Langston.
Winston, it's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors. The cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman? Jesus, I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but now light physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
No.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. You could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those, Langston.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll keep an eye on you from the panopticon. This is kind of exciting, right?
Maybe from where you're standing.
Right, okay. Well, break a leg. Oh, why did I say that?
Okay, this Hartman thing can't have gotten very far. Let's go flush him out. Langston was right. This is kind of exciting.
It's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic connect with the items.
Doesn't
Still,
want
I
to
don't
brag.
know why it's so personal.
Right.
I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that frightening once you get to know them. If you figure out what they like or don't like, you know, what sets them off, then there's nothing to worry about.
So, lobotomy port.
Today, we're still just wild animals scared of our own shadows. We're supposed to be on the same team, but sometimes it feels like it's every department for themselves, like it's a race and we're all trying to be number one. If it is a race, though, I'd say Darling is a mile ahead of everyone else. He was Trench's golden boy for years, but that relationship has gotten pretty tense, or so I've heard through the grapevine. Not that I spread rumors, just, you know, people talk. Not me, though. I keep my nose to the grind. Too much work to do to focus on those kinds of things. I need to stay focused so I can get my work done and get home to feed Alfred.
He's just gonna talk forever, isn't he?
I'll sit here and listen to him talk forever. I have no issues with that.
If I'm not back yet. She's very nice. Her name is Maria. She's older. She came to New York in the 50s to attend school and has been here ever since. She has a couple of kids. I met them at Thanksgiving. Big family. Very nice people. Anyway, she has a key to my apartment and she gives Alfred his dinner if I'm not home. I'm gonna have to buy her a nice fruit arrangement as a thank you after this. I'm missing a lot of Alfred's meal times. She's probably gonna have to go to the store for more wet food. I'll have to remember to pay her back. Hold on, let me make a note. Pay back Maria for Alfred's food. Okay. Oh, one more thing. And buy her
Fucking.
All right, done. Are you a cat person? I don't think I ever asked. You seem like one, though. You'd like Alfred. He's very proper. Really carries himself well, you know? I named him after my favorite poet. Felt like a good fit. I got Alfred just before Sylvia died when I was at the... You know, I don't really remember where I got Alfred from. But, boy, those two did not get along. Oh, no. Sylvia thought she owned the place. Didn't like me getting in her way, scratched me more than once when I was just trying to move her food bowl. That cat was a real asshole.
Wow.
I'm realizing now that language was
kinda
not
harsh.
entirely, professional. You see, Sylvia didn't tolerate most people. Or animals. Or anything. And that's what I meant when I said asshole. I would never use that word about a person. It was just,
No, I get it.
there's a
Cats are
light flashing on
assholes.
the console here. I got to, check this out. I'll get back to you later.
Real smooth, Langston.
FRA Morrow AWE. Limited AWE. So as much as I want to read all those documents I've been picking up, my throat's kind of sore. I'm gonna get some water in me. Worst comes to worst, they sit till the start of next session. See that marker on my map? Okay, there's a way to go up there. Hmm. Hmm. I want to change my mission back. These are new mods. Ground slam after launch hits. Weapon reload after seizing enemy. Evade cost on dealing shield ability damage? What? Evade cost element pickup. Weapon reload on shield ability kills. Melee damage after melee kills. Weapon reload after seizing enemy. Melee damage after melee kills. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, I have a better version of that. Seize accelerator? No, not really. Get rid of that. Worst seize accelerator. Some of these are new, and that's kind of cool and all, but like... Ground slam after weapon hits. Evade cost after weapon kills. Eh. There's the cube. Okay. Well, I need that light back, I guess. I'm gonna use this one, because this one got less use. I don't know if they explode after a certain amount of time or what, but the last one exploded, so...
Shit.
Full point. Equip my new weapon. Further, I should be able to construct a new weapon. Yeah. Got Surge. Sounds fancy. Get more health. Mm-hmm. Explosion. Mm-hmm. Only having one cube is kind of ass, not gonna lie. But I guess that's the puzzle. Alright, let's take this and go. What do we got down here? Not a lot.
Damn it.
Bastard. I'll be honest, I don't remember where I saw the light switch. But I have a cube now, so that's nice. If I can find where it goes. I really wish I knew where this cube needed to go. You go.
Okay, we're gonna try this one more time, and we're done playing with you. Understand? Jelly, where are you? Jumbo, up a loose end of Jesus Christ, does anyone have any idea what this thing is saying? Hotly, you're orange. Why are you here? What the hell do you want? Why'd you stow away on that ship? School bailing. Is there a mention of NASA too? You know what? Never mind. I can't do this anymore. Just send this thing to the guys at research. Let them cut it up or whatever they do. You hear that? They're gonna cut you up, you pain in the ass. Spider time.
What the fuck? That blast radius is fuck. You're gonna help me.
Okay, we're gonna try this one more time, and we're done playing with you. Understand? Jelly. Jesus Christ, does anyone have any idea what this thing is saying? Hotly, you're a ranger. Why are you here? What the hell do you want? Why'd you stow away on that ship? School bearing work. Eyes many commas and loops through and about. Did he just... Is there a Mitchell at NASA? You know what? Never mind. I can't do this. This thing research. You hear that?
Fuck. They do so much damage. Fuck me. I don't think I'm quite ready for Alan Wake shit. I think I should just turn around and go do other content. Because this shit's just too strong for me. Let's go do that stuff. Let's go do look like all these named enemies and shit. Get a quest reward for that. Watch everything be level 9 over here too.
Stranger buddies. I should find the others.
Oh, I didn't find this before.
I'm drawing the pyramid. The what? The pyramid. What's a pyramid? The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane. Airplane? Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home. I miss my home.
Hmm.
You need to scrap that. They are very good listener. More of it. instinct is completely driven from the mitten. Perkele, saatana, helvetin helvetti. Oh, tuossa taas.
Hey Thermo, how you doing? You go into the coolant pumps. Which will be fine, because I can also do that side area in the coolant pumps that I have to fly to, so... No one is shooting at me. Great. So I don't know where anything is. See, my game plan is just kind of float around in the air for a moment. Hopefully things will shoot at me. But, maybe they're up above? Oh. Oh, I see you. Yeah, there you are. I guess I auto-pick that up from a distance. Shrug. Like, you know.
Mold's gotten in here too? All right. Let's get cleaning, she said, cocking her gun.
Wait, is this gonna teach me how to finally clean the mold? Hold on. Yeah, I never quite was taught how to remove the mold. That's not the way. I don't know how to destroy the mold. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up just in case it's something I should have heard. Glowing green mold balls. What? Where? That's not it. Is it that? It was that. Hmm. Nope, there's none down there. I do not understand where this mold is. Like, I see the mold. I don't see any glowing green balls anywhere. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, there's the last one.
That should slow it down.
Oh yeah, I can finally go higher in Black Rock Quarry too. Go up to Atlas Chamber real quick.
Squad made of gracious. Ouch.
That book wasn't there prior. I don't know, I somehow missed it. I can't really get a lot with the 2 ability points I have. I'll hold on to them. I missed one of the energy converters, whatever. I'll go back for them. Actually, I might as well just go back for them now. Then I'll come back to Blackrock because I have more shit to explore in Blackrock. Yeah, I don't know if blowing up the room actually does anything. I was hoping to maybe find a way into these rooms, but I guess not. Or not yet, anyway.
Saw it coming. I should get these back to him.
I will. In due time, anyway. I have bigger fish to fry while I'm out in Blackrock. There are these fun areas I couldn't go before. Now I can go wherever the fuck I want. Oh. How the fuck did you get up there? Alright. Oh, you're just following me. Okay. It is absolutely tailing my ass. I want to see the city, damn it. I can't go high enough here, fine. I'll go over that way. So, I had a feeling about this. It does... I mean, that's obviously like Shenmue's supposed to say. It looks like the house is actually in the astral plane. Only a little wild as far as crazy shit this game goes. Not like groundbreaking, but supposed to see like a city in the distance or something. I can't see it. Sorry about that, chat. Had to sneeze. Oh, now my throat hurts. Oh, that that sucked. Let's go back to Central Executive.
I need the containment protocols for every altered item or object of power with an audio-related effect.
I'll send a team to contact Langston and get that information, sir. Yep.
Here are the pouches. I found 6.
Well, that's all of them. Not counting mine. Well, I guess I'll just have to wear all of them. It sounds sappy, I know, but that's all I can think to do.
He has weird elf ears.
Is it rude to ask what's inside? What's inside the pouches? Too late now.
Now, the story's confidential, but, well, I guess I can tell you, being the director and all. So, the Bureau had heard rumors of, where...
Well, I guess they look pointier from the front than they do from the sides.
Us being rookies, they sent us to confirm it was bullshit.
Hold on, is he about to tell me werewolves are real?
Turns out, there was an altered item that was creating violent gravitational anomalies during full moons. Oh, man, we nearly did it that night. Well, to remember the occasion, we all bought silver bullets to wear around our necks, just in case we ever ran into another werewolf.
So why did you leave the Rangers?
I thought I could do more good here. Somebody's got to protect the people who protect everybody else, right?
I have to go.
You're not the only one.
Alright, let's go to dimensional research. Yeah, let's make launch shit better. A lot better. That way I don't have to worry about actually trying to kill things, to just throw rocks at them, right? Dimensional research was off of... Looks like it wants to send me to... Actually, yeah, Central Research. Because Central Research had that extra wing I didn't go through, right?
suit. At least the camera. I hope your day has been productive, little plant. That really works, huh?
Constantly changing labyrinth. Can never pass through. Dimensional research. Every measure of
What? Alright, I guess I'm gonna go listen to that real quick. Hold on.
I'm averse to using objects of power. I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust. But the ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the binder, and those the binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved, call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze. Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
Bro, contact the janitor if you need to get through.
Broken? How many dead ends can this place have? We need to find Ati.
Oh, I got to teleport back to the janitor's office. Guess if I go to the central power plant and walk backwards, it's like right there. I don't know why I keep going the other way. No, there's an elevator on the side of the approach, right? That leads to the janitor's office. My sinuses are fucking with me something fierce. This ain't fun.
There's no Ati. Where is he?
You should be on vacation.
Now this boy left, said the son of Annikki Tähti. My assistant will keep work in the glove and the house standing. Lomille lomps, holiday humps.
How can anyone even get out of here while the building's sealed? Let alone go on a holiday.
Wait, this door wasn't here. What? I'm gonna say Surge is a pretty good weapon so far. Where the fuck? Alright, Audie's just bringing me some weird fucking places. Find out we have a beach sector that's been here the whole time. I don't feel like reading right now, honestly. My throat's too shit. What? I died to mushroom people because I wanted to rush and didn't realize how high the stakes were in that room when I started to fly through it. How many of these things are there? Fuck. What? Where the fuck did you come from? Thought I killed all of them. More keep seeping out of nowhere.
ajoittain noin 10 metriä sekunnissa. Illalla tuuli heittää. Utuista hyvä näkö. Etelän ja lounaan välistä tuulta 5–12. Ajoittain noin. Päivällä ja illalla suunnataan rannikkoon tuulta 4–6 metriä sekunnissa. Yöltä alkaen tuuli tyyntää. Hyvä näkyvyys. Selkämeren eteläosa 6–10 metriä sekunnissa. Yöllä tuuli päivällä. Hyvä näkyvyys. Selkämeren pohjoisosa 4–6 suunnaltaan vaihtelevaa tuulta 5 metriä sekunnissa. Ja hyvä näkyvyys. Sää rannikkoasemilla tänään kello 11. Kotkarankku 16 astetta. Tyyntä, utua, näkyvyys yli 20 kilometriä.
Did I not pick up the keys?
Eteläkaakko 4, yli 20.
No, I did.
Lokasään 17, kaakko 3, melkein selkeä, yli 20. Russarö 18, tyyntä, pilvistä, yli 20. Risna 16,
Do the keys not go to a door?
puolipilvistä, yli 20.
They go to this door? No.
18, etelä 3, melkein selkeää, yli 20. Nyham 17, kaakko 4, selkeää, yli 20.
Oh, janitor. I see. I'm now in the Black Rock Quarry. Again. Oh, now I get to go through the door I tried to go through like 10 minutes ago. Okay. Fine. I blew up the grenade guy because it wasn't really doing anything, and I completely forgot the splash radius on my fucking weapon for a moment. Nowhere. Oh, good. Very, liminal. For some reason I wanted to mention the world tree from fucking DS2, but you know. Massive building, infinite corridors, thousands of really tall pillars in the distance, you know. You know?
There's something up ahead. Do you see it?
Hey, girl. For a fin. Holidays holy.
Adi?
Did you miss me? Did you have peace in your song? Yes. No. Bark don't make a wound. You did good. Take my cassette player. You can borrow it. The song is a present from my friends to you. It will get you through the maze so you can do your job.
Okay.
Did that really just happen? Of course it did. He gave me his cassette player. Get me through the maze, huh? The janitor always has the keys.
Why is Audie taking a vacation out here? It's so weird. Honestly, everything the house does is so fucking weird. I mean, the ashtray maze is crazy. Alright. What the fuck? Oh, she's just straight up wearing it. Okay. I didn't even notice that she put on the set player. I'm gonna retreat and pick up a bunch of health real quick. My reflex to instantly shoot the thing in front of me almost got me killed. Oh. I'm through the ashtray maze, okay.
That was awesome.
Projector. The expedition into Slidescape 36. When Darling brought back. Changed everything.
Dimensional research.
Yeah, you want me here. Finding the projector was how this all began. What started in ordinary ends here. You, me, Dylan. We've all come full circle.
Sand. I see. It has spilled into everything.
There was a doorway here. To where Dylan and I went, where the projector took us, where we met you. The Bureau opened the same door here, but there's just an echo now. Are you close? Just on the other side?
Oh, my mods are full? Okay. Hold on. Time to sit here and look at redundancies because I can't auto-deconstruct the lowest levels of shit. This one. This one. That one. That one. That's it, I believe. Okay. As well go through these two. Better energy recovery speed.
Projector's not here. Moved again. What did Darling do with it? I've got to find out.
Burned the rest in ordinary before we could intercept. The text on it, color slide film, this side towards screen, and the number 36. The topography of slidescape 36 bears deep wave marks. On the slide and in the distance, there's a formation of 5 pillars like crude, outstretched fingers. There were casualties on our first expedition. Communication is an issue. There is no sound there, as if you've gone deaf. And radios don't work. Correction, a resonance from an unknown source in part within the range of audible frequency. It acts in unpredictable ways, causing feedback loops that can tear you apart. Trench insists he heard something else. It made his ears bleed. Our equipment found no evidence of anything beyond the primary resonance. Trench's medical tests showed nothing amiss. The projected image from each slide is a physical portal into another dimension. Only one slide remains. And Dylan's sister burned the rest in ordinary before we could intercept.
It looped. Fuck. Fuck. I was being smart. No. Got my ass stuck here. Yeah, all the powers we've seen so far from the main character have been from objects of power. So what is Polaris's power? Other than just, hey, I'm going to point you in a direction and I expect you to go there. Curious. Very curious.
Expedition 3. We located the source of the resonance in Slidescape 36. It is an entity, a living organism of a considerable mass. I've named it Hedron based on its physical shape.
Hedron.
We built a
Was
container
that
for it.
you? Did he bring you here? Is that why you brought me here? You're here. You're here. They have you. I know you. I remember her from Ordinary. I thought I'd never see you again. Hang on, I'm coming.
Hold on, we're watching that multimedia real quick.
Okay, we're gonna try.
Oh, he's having issues.
I'm Dr. Casper Darling, and this is my final message. It's not the end. But after this, I won't. I exposed myself to Hedron resonance fully. It's changing me.
Is Casper patient zero?
I've seen. I've been shown so much. Slidescape 36 was where Hedron, stop the spread of another. Oh, it's terrifying. It really is. It's another source of resonance. Trench was exposed to this other. It will now spread. I've done everything I can to stop it.
So this is Trench's fault.
I don't know if it'll make a difference. I won't be here when it happens. I should have told him any more. I'm being sent one more lesson. Something wonderful, I think. Yes. Expedition 3. We located the source of the resonance in Slidescape 36. It is an entity, a living organism of a considerable mass. I've named it Hedron based on its physical shape, the part that we can perceive. I honestly think there's the resonance it emits, the frequencies. We've never seen anything like it. We've built a container for it, and we brought it in. This changes everything. It is beyond our understanding. We have brought so many questions with us through that hole in the wall. I will dedicate... I'm never going home.
Yeah. So this is the music I was supposed to hear that's probably copyrighted. And this is just Poets of the Fall. Okay. Oh, Final Message is supposed to be playing behind me. But I already peeped it. Can I land on this camera? I can. How do I get up here?
Through here? You are coming through so strong. Darling used this HRA to lock the door. I have to rip it off to get in. Are you sure? Hi. I made it.
Then we find out Polaris has been the issue the entire time.
The hole in your room is a hole in you. You gave it, we let you into the hole in you! You have always been the only child, a copy of a copy of a copy!
No. Why did you... This was a mistake.
Fuck. I didn't realize he was standing there till I was already interacting. And then I'm like, oh, maybe I'll finish this before he kills... No. Nope.
No. Why did you... This was a mistake.
Fuck. Well, that was the death sentence the moment I fell into the crack. This didn't start me from the very beginning. Fuck. Alright.
The poster comes down, and there's nothing there. It's just the cell. And death. I was wrong. There was never anything there. Hello? Polaris, are you there? Please. You can't let this happen! Please, let me sleep. Please. I just want to sleep. Now I want to sleep.
You are a worm through time. The thunder song distorts you. Happiness comes. White pearls reveal.
Hmm. Oh. So that was the end of the base game. Okay. Default bad ending. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, there's still shit going on. Okay. This is fine. This.
Federal Bureau of Control, how may I help you?
I need those field reports typed up and in management's hands first thing tomorrow.
The Bureau's the best at what it does. Protecting everyday Americans from foreign threats.
There's the new girl, standing around daydreaming, when she should be getting work done. Who the hell does she think she is? The director?
Excuse me? What?
You can't find good help these days.
I can fix it. I'll try harder.
I've got nothing more for you.
My pleasure.
That'll be all.
Thank you. Thank you.
I guess I'm doing office work now. Okay.
That'll be all. Let me know if you need anything else.
I've got nothing more for you.
Thank you for giving me a chance.
You forgot something.
I am so sorry. I'm new here.
You can't find good help here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Glad to be of assistance.
Hmm.
Anything for the Bureau.
Did you hear? Someone has to take it to him. Better her than me.
Are you sure you are not lost? Maybe you can find yourself in the director's office.
Oh, great. I was just waiting for my mail. Just, please, take the outgoing mail as well. Thank you.
What is happening? I don't like this. No, this isn't me. I'm not me. I can't. Why can't I feel you? Oh, I've forgotten something. I can't think. Oh, I'm lost. Oh, where are you? I can't feel anything. I don't want to be alone here. Where am I? What is this? Why won't it end? Wake up, please. I want to go home.
But now it's out of here.
Do your job. Doesn't she know how dangerous the director is? He's unstable. He'll tear her apart.
You should keep trying. You are getting closer.
We've been invaded.
I need to go inside. I need to keep. I won't let them win. That's how it happened. The hiss got Trench first. He turned on the projector. He let them in. I have to remember the hiss. The hiss is the enemy. This is all inside my head. The hiss burrowing in. I'm trapped in here. They're taking over. I will fight this. I will find a way to push them out.
Welcome back. I knew I chose a good assistant.
I need my gun.
The Thunder Source. You're a worm through time. The Thunder Source stored you.
I know what I must do. Start at the beginning. I should have seen it earlier. This is my mess to clean up. My fight. No one else's. I am the director.
Hello, this is Dr. Casper Darling. I have a classified message for the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. I have sad news. Hedron is gone now, but it was not a source. It was a catalyst. Do you understand? You must go to my office, the Endgame. It will be revealed.
Well.
White pearls, but yellow and red.
Dead. I can't feel you. I can't. This is what Dylan wanted all along. But there's something. I can feel it, but I don't know what. The motel is a place of power, of change, a place to pass through, connecting everything. This is a dream inside my head. Why shouldn't it take me anywhere I want to go? Really?
What the fuck, Casper?
Grow brighter around one constant. They revolve.
Hedron is dead, but you're alive here in me. Maybe Hedron put you in our heads when we met her. Maybe you were always there, and she was just trying to teach me how to trigger you. Maybe I'll never understand. Maybe I don't need to. Trench was the first to be corrupted by the hiss. Slowly, over the years. His need for control only made it worse. It was Trench who took the projector to the nostalgia department. He opened the door to the hiss. Just like that. With Hedron dead, the hiss tried to corrupt me too. But I'm stronger than them. We're stronger. They're waiting. They'll try to stop us.
My sister had this dream. A bad dream. And the whole world was dreaming with her.
Dylan?
She convinced herself that she was awake. She's always been stubborn. I knew I had to end her dream. I had to wake her up. I had to rip down the poster she'd been staring at. Cut off her eyelids to make her see. To save her.
The thunder song distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red.
I know he's still there somewhere. Locked inside. I know, because that's how it was for me.
You just flat make them level 30 and give me the ability to insta-kill everything. I can finally control something. All right, let's go. Yeah. Visuals are interesting. Yes, we've been finished grounded. The last session we did was an optional session for the secret boss. Yeah, you know, there's a casual 83 fucking 6-hour long episodes. So that's gonna be a long train of shit to upload to YouTube.
Dylan's in a coma. I don't know if there's anything of him left in there. If he'll ever find his way back. The portal's been closed, but the hiss is still in the oldest house. And the lockdown can't be lifted as long as any trace of it remains. I'm working on a solution with my management team, but there is still a long road ahead. I'm the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. We're in this together. You and I.
Alright, well, that was Control. I guess next time I sit down and play this, it'll be to do both the DLC. Because I do own both DLC. I just didn't see the start point for the second DLC. I mean, the Alan Wake DLC is the one that matters. I'm sure the second one actually matters, but you know, Alan Wake. I'll have like fucking 20 more documents to read when I get back. But yeah, we did it. We beat Control. Start stretching, yawning. Pretty good game. Pretty interesting. The ending was certainly a thing. Very trippy at points. Very SCP at points. But yeah, fuck. I guess that was it for tonight, everyone. I'll let the credits roll out, or by that I mean I'm gonna hold the speed up button. We'll see what happens next, and then I will find someone to raid. And look at all these credits. There are a lot of credits. Honestly, I could just skip the credits. Look, they're super legible. What? Alright, I guess we have time skip fade in over here. Okay. Jesse be like, let's cook, you know.
Shawshank Redemption. That's the name of the movie I was thinking of earlier. Not important, but that was it.
What? That wrapped around very, very, very far from when that was brought up. All right. Well, I mean, given the oldest house's situation, I'm pretty sure all the living members of the team are just scattered throughout the other floors. But yeah, fuck. All right. That's it for me tonight, everyone. Hope Hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I know I did. Really enjoyed yourselves. You know, follow my socials. Check me out. Do the things and the stuffs. I will enter the command in a moment. I'm typing out the raid. everyone is dead. Well, there was a lot of living people when I was, doing things initially. But when Hadron died and all that stuff, everyone's resonators could have shut off or something. But she did say she had a management team, so who knows? She herself could just be going crazy and fixing everything. But yeah, that was Control. Next time we pick up the DLC, and next time might be tomorrow. Definitely, probably Monday, I hope. Tuesday, I have D&D. The usual shit. But till next time, everyone, take care, have a good night.